Robert Morris defeats Mountain St. Mary's 70-58 in their first conference game of the 2018-2019 season. Adam Gusky joined by Colonial's head coach Charlie Buscaglia. And Charlie, a great way to rebound after a tough game against James Madison. You came out here today and you took care of business.
It was amazing. You know, we had a good 3 days of practice. I mean, we really did. I mean, we had a lot of video footage to focus on you know, where we need to get better, because that JMU game we did a lot of wrong. And I was confident we were going to respond today just by the way we practiced. We practiced hard. We were very accountable. Made mistakes, you know, made mistakes in practice, but, you know, we were very accountable. I told the staff, I said, I really feel that we'll come out and we'll play very hard today. And that's all I asked for, you know, play hard and smart and free. And we had our moments where, you know, you could see we're playing a little freer there, and we were, you know, pushing the ball and playing fast. And at that point, you know, we were going hard and playing faster, and now we had to be ready to play for 40, you know, continue to play after we went harder and we played faster. And that was good to see. You know, at the end there, they got a little crazy there. You know, we have a freshman point guard. You know, Nina Augustin fouls out. You know what I mean? We had to handle that better, but, you know, we'll go to the video and we'll keep working hard. So good response.
70 points for the first time this season against a Division I opponent. You've got to be happy with that kind of offensive output.
Well, you know, it's going to happen when you keep working at it. You know, you stay in faith of what you're doing. You keep trying to master what you're doing. You don't just start changing things and try to change who you are. You know, you come to work every day and you just keep working at it. I mean, I don't know what else anyone could do but that. You know, you work at something and you stay in faith that it's going to work when you keep going after it and you keep making adjustments to, you know, what you need to do better. So it was nice to see us put up some more points today. It was nice to see us finish better in the second half than we were in the first half. You know, finishing around the basket, NECA and Ozzy, and going inside there and them finishing strong. That was great for us. And, you know, I thought Bella played a good game as well, you know, playing with a great pace out there and really set us up to, you know, explode a little bit more offensively.
You were only +4 in the rebounding category, 41-37. However, it seemed like you really owned the rebounds.
Well, you know, we got some big ones, and we got some down the stretch there. You know, we were giving up a few at the end of the second quarter, and I say, hey, we can't get that. You know, we can't get that way now where we're not boxing out, we're running in. We had one moment there, I think Ozzy, you know, she got one down there where she ran to the rim, the ball came off and it went over, but we limited them. And we got those stops and those one-and-done rebounds, and that meant a lot for us. Even when we gave up an open shot where we messed up a little defensively, when that shot came off, we held them to one most of the time, and that was important to close the game out.
Talk about Nadej Pluvios today, a different level for her.
Oh, you know, she played hard. You know, she didn't hit her three again, which she was doing last year a lot, and she keep working at it, so she'll knock those down. But the offensive rebounding and, you know, just continuing to play hard even when the minutes started piling up. Very proud of her for that, and she's got to continue to grow as a leader and just keep giving us a steady performance out there. The shots go in, the shots go in. We keep working at that at practice, but the effort and the intensity and, you know, just the willingness to continue when she's tired.
Talk about Ozzy Mamadou today, another strong performance.
It's nice to see her come in and lift us like she did. And we put her in, you know, second half there. NECA needed a blow. She had given us some good minutes, but it can't always be subbing out because you're doing something wrong. It's got to be, hey, you're going hard. You gave us good minutes. Now, Ozzy, you're coming in and you're ready to give us good minutes. If they just focus on that, you know, it's not always subbing in, subbing out because you did something wrong. It's you're working hard. Give us that time, give us those minutes, and you'll be rewarded. And she got rewarded today by, you know, coming in there with a better attitude. And, you know, she's just a work in progress. You know, I love the kid, but she's a work in progress. We just got to stay after her, and she could be a nice player.
A level of maturity was shown today by NECA Zebo. She had a rough first half, but came back in the second half and did things when they needed to be done.
You noticed a lot of the things we talked about at halftime, Adam. We talked about that. You know, the first 20, you know, you could be one player, and then in the second 20, you could be another, whether it's bad and good or good and bad. You got to play for 40. And I always reference to Tony Parker in the finals in Game 6 when they eliminated Cleveland and won the championship. Tony Parker was like 0 for 9, 0 for 10, and then in the fourth quarter he went like nine in a row. And I always use that as an example about somebody on the biggest stage was out there and couldn't hit a shot, and then just stayed after it and then had that great run, and it really propelled them, and they wound up blowing out Cleveland. And I think his teammates just saw, you know, a mentally tough individual out there that was not an individual when it came to the team. He cared about the team too much to let that bring it down. And I always use that example. I think NECA really responded well to that, and she forgot about all the struggles in the first half of finishing. She came back and finished some big ones. She was a big part of that run we made to, you know, continue to gain control.
Quick turnaround. You've got Fairleigh Dickinson coming in this upcoming Monday after a 12-point win against Mount St. Mary's.
I don't know anything about them. I know that they're always a team that plays extremely hard, and Coach Sanella has done a great job at that program. So when I get to the video and I see what they've been doing, I'll know more about them. But we got to be able to handle a win now and be able to come back, handle losing, handle winning, have the same work ethic and mentality no matter what. Don't be high and low. So, if we go out there and play Fairleigh Dickinson with this kind of energy and effort and then correct the things we did wrong today, we're going to continue to grow and get better and put another brick on our foundation.
Hopefully we'll talk to you after a similar result on Monday night.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it.
Again, Robert Morris with the victory over the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers today by a final score of 70-58. The Colonials take on Fairleigh Dickinson Monday night at 7 o'clock, and we'll have the coverage for you right here on NEC Front Row. For my broadcast partner, Justin Piles, I'm Adam Gusky. We'll talk to you then.